before we start off guys, if you're looking for a cheap and reliable way to buy and sell your Rocket League keys, items or crates, make sure you head over to aoe.com and use the coupon code Thanovic at checkout for a 3% discount off your total cost.
Yo, what is going on guys? Today we're back with another 1v1 gameplay video. This time though, halfway through the video, I am going to be going over what I believe is one of the most powerful moves in 1v1, especially in the lower levels. You'll see me get into that a little bit further on, but I thought I'd give you a whole gameplay today just so you can see how I play, how this game turns out because of the way I use this move. But unfortunately, the start here is very, very shaky for me. It's just an awful start. But I'm shadowing kind of here. I'm missing a lot of boost. I will get into it though. Once I start executing this move, you'll understand it because I'll get into it a bit more. But it's a good 50 there from me. A good win off the 50. Some of you might know what this move is. I mention it in quite a lot of my videos. I do it in almost all of my 1v1 games. And it's very, very simple to execute as well. So we'll get into that pretty soon. Here, picking up the mid boost, wave dashing a little bit, rotating around, trying to get on the right side for shadowing, and I get lucky to just get a touch on that. Didn't need to go for the boost there because I had full. It was a bad touch for me, trying to catch on the top of my car. Shadowing here, and this is a mistake. So, I'll just quickly go over this for you. This, I can be closer to them. They've got enough room where they can either take the ball on top of the car and flick it, or like dribble their way down the field like he's doing here. And I leave this too late. I'm kind of just a bit too far to the right. As you can see, he's put it to my left now, so I'm going to have to turn my car in midair, which I don't end up doing. And that's a little bit because I didn't understand where I was in comparison with the goal. I thought I was right on the edge of the goal, but there was space to the side of me. Good kickoff from me. Good control here. And then I lose it. I genuinely, look at this. I genuinely don't know how this happened. It just like catapults it forward. It doesn't really matter. This is a bad touch from me. I moved to the other side of the field because I knew he was trying to cross me, get into another shadowing position, make it a bit harder for him. Didn't double jump there in case he did get that touch. So good maintaining control by me, I should say. Sorry. I think this is where we do the move. Kind of. But I'll start getting into it now because you're about to see a whole lot more of it. Essentially, the simplest move I can think of, and I think the move I've used since I started 1v1s way back, is just taking the ball on top of your car and jumping up twice. Just not needing to flick or anything. Hold on, here's a nice few fakes from me. Just, no, he has no boost there. Air roll into the shot. But the move is taking the ball on top of your car, and instead of flicking it forward or doing any kind of flick or dropping the ball down for a low 50-50, you simply just jump once, and as they begin to jump, you can just double jump. You can hit jump again. And honestly guys, 90% of the time it catches people out, and you'll see me do it right now as well. I'm taking my time moving up. Watch his positioning. He's going for the boost. He's trying to, and you do it. You pop it once, and they go, oh, he's either going for an air dribble or kind of a delayed flick, so we need to hit there early. If you double jump again immediately, like you saw there, and like you'll see in a second, I think I hit one more, you 90% of the time will just get it straight over your opponent because they're not expecting that second bit of upward momentum, I guess I can say here. I have mentioned this in a whole lot of my videos. This is some nice shadowing for me. Get a touch and then get control of the ball. I've mentioned it in a lot of my 1v1 videos because it is something I've used for a long time. And it was essentially because in the beginning I couldn't flick. And so I just took the ball like this. And you just double jump, because not only can you get the ball over top of them, if you need any more upward momentum, you're underneath the ball. You can always just push it up. It also helps because in this kind of situation, you're not, you haven't really air rolled, so your recovery, you're going to land straight in your wheels anyway. And if not, you're not going to be sideways or anything. So essentially all it is, honestly, taking the ball on top of your car, I don't think I do it here. I don't know, different kind of goal. Double jumping, and then either delaying it a tiny bit so that once they jump, you just jump again, and they've got to then, because they've used their jump, maybe their double jump and their boost, you can just push the ball a little bit over top of their car, or you just hold off that second jump and delay it until they have jumped, putting yourself well over the top of them. They're going to have to either boost incredibly quickly upwards to get in front of you, or they're kind of out of luck. I think one of the big reasons why this does work so well is because both of you are traveling, like you're both going towards each other, and that's where he forfeited. You're both, I'll see if I can get it back. Let's see if I can explain this. I'll go in slow-mo for you. When I was going over trying to break this down, I think I figured out why it works so well. It's this next one. This next one. So here. Because he started his drive towards me, I know I'm essentially free to do it because he's no longer goal on the goal line, sorry. And so I make the jump, which means he'll have to jump in order to have a chance at stopping me because he's no longer facing the goal, he's facing towards me. So he's given up his shadowing position and decided to challenge. I double jump immediately because I'm far enough away for that jump to like get enough power and then dip before going in the goal. I can explain it here. I'll go into 50%. So I make my challenge up. The second I see he begins to challenge me and not defend the goal, he turns his car that way. I can double jump. It's got enough power to go pretty high, but also not because of the distance and how far away I am from the goal, I can get it underneath the crossbar. We'll just do another one from this angle. It's essentially the same thing. He turns. See, the second they turn, guys, they're limiting their defensive positioning. Double jump quickly. He hasn't got enough speed or height to get over me. Easy goal. Anyway, that is everything from me today, guys. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe to keep updated with any future content. We should be going back to about 3 videos next week. Maybe I just had some stuff come up, some family stuff. Unfortunately, I couldn't bring out a video to you the other day. But hopefully, we'll be going back to 3 videos next week once everything gets sorted out. Otherwise, that is everything from me today, guys. I'll see you next time.